Good afternoon, everybody. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and throw out a quick video, and it's an explanation to a question that a lot of people, well, I've heard them ask. Why does the police tend to side with violent, angry mobs? Now, we've all seen it in America in the past, well, not just America, but we've seen it all over the place in the past couple of years. People show up in a town, they start burning things, they start smashing windows, overall, they start hurting people. And the police show up and protect them. Why? People are getting hurt. Innocent people. Helpless people. And for some crazy reason, the police officers seem to always want to side with the very large group of angry people hucking brandishing weapons, hucking rocks, Molotovs, and everything like that. And of course, then the DA doesn't prosecute them, and they just kind of get the run of the place. So the question is, why? It's a very simple answer, and this does not require any sort of grand conspiracy theory. It's because it's easier. Now, I don't know where you are, and I don't know where you live, but there's something that I've noticed about the police departments. Now, hands down, the police are an entirely necessary thing to run any civilization, and for the most part, I like police officers. I get along with them. I've met some of them. They're all right. They're decent people, mostly. But here's the issue. They seem to be getting a little soft. Now, every now and again, I'll see a police officer who is just an absolute brick of a man, someone who you would not want to mess with. But that's not the average. You look at your average violent criminal, and then you look at your average violent police officer, and you think to yourself, yeah, that's a bad matchup for the police officer. So, in a situation where you have, say, 100 angry people with weapons, and they've already proven that they're willing to be violent and break the law, and then you, say, have an elderly couple who's being assaulted by this mob, who is easier to arrest? And who is easier to appease? Sure, you could risk your life and try to uphold the law and try to arrest the mob, call for backup maybe, or you could try to, at the very least, save the elderly couple, but that's a huge risk. A lot of our officers are just not going to take that risk, simply put. So, that's the reason. If you've ever wondered why all of these police departments and everything all over the country seem to be siding with rioters, it's not due to some ideological thing, and it's not due to some sort of overarching grand, vast conspiracy theory. It's not due to some weird coalition of police officers and politicians and foreign interests and banks and all those other things. No. It's very simple. It's easier to arrest the sheep than it is to fight off the wolves. So, keep that in mind. And also, don't be a sheep, because they're fast going to become an endangered species if things keep going downhill. And that's pretty much all I got for today. I'm out here in the woods, and it is absolutely gorgeous out today. So, I hope all of you can do very much the same thing. And remember, exercise, eat right. Have a very nice day.